Oh yes. Murder mystery, so much fun. Ha! You know, Jaden anime. It's so annoying. You know, I did this Daft Pina re-upload, you know? someone, you know, was kind of, you know, understanding of my situation about, like, all these comments I'm getting on that video that I seem to be holding out pretty well. Whatever. That doesn't really have anything to do with it. Well, the point being, I'm just so sick of all this Jaden Animations, Daft Pina stuff. I mean, this situation should have been over already. Like, Daft Pina apologized to Jaden, Jaden forgave Daft Pina, but people are still going off in the comments. It's so annoying. And, like, sure, it's their right, I guess. And they don't want Daft Pina to see the end of it after what he did. And people want to still, you know, share their thoughts on the video because they think that their opinion matters. They think that beating a dead horse isn't an issue. I guess because they don't want Daft Pina to see the end of it, and they just want... It's so fucking boring, you know, but I guess, okay, I guess that's their right. I could disable the comments or delete, make a filter or something, but fuck that. You know, I am very much for, you know, free speech and all that. It's not free speech. It's more like... I realized lately that, yeah, I am gonna block some people. We don't live in a perfect world. Far from it. So I am gonna take away the liberty of some people to comment on my videos. And, you know, I'm trying to, you know, make a perfect world, and you know, I was thinking, I was looking up yesterday how to start a political party in the Kingdom of Sweden. But then I realized it'd probably take a lot of work for me to figure out my position on every issue. But I guess I'll see where that goes. And because I got the inspiration from someone who said online that representative democracy was a bad thing, and then I realized, hold on, representative democracy it's actually pretty fucking epic. Because it's pretty much what I want. You know, if people could elect me democratically, then wouldn't that be perfect? That's exactly what I've been asking for, right? Representative democracy. Though not with the United States system, because in the United States, a president can only be president for 2 terms. And then they're gone. Fuck that shit. Nah, I gotta have more than 8 years. Anyway. So, what was I talking about? Nothing, I guess. You know, starting political party. I mean, what led to that? Yeah, like, no, I think I finished my point about, you know, creating a perfect world. So anyway. Oh god. Yeah, this is some fun. Oh yeah, I was talking about Google Calendar yesterday, and I decided to do a schedule for today, but I failed. I was up till like 4 a.m. last night. And thus I went back to sleep when I woke up at 7 and slept till noon. So let's see if I can copy paste the schedule for tomorrow at least. I don't know how that works. Suppose I can show you what it looks like. Nah. Wait, can I put a picture into OBS? Yeah, I should be able to. That's what Nintendo Capri Sun does. I never even thought of that until now. That I can put pictures into OBS. I haven't even tried it yet. Let's see. Let's do it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. I guess I'll play for a little while. Oh yeah, and I found the film Death Academy on YouTube. So I should totally watch that. Watched half of Scarface with my parents last night. And yeah, I mean, it reminded me of why I tremendously like the film. And yeah, I gotta say, it's I'm pretty sure it's actually, I prefer it over Maladolescenza. So it is my favorite film, Scarface. My favorite film. Yeah, I just like, I'm just obsessed with declaring a few things as my favorites. It's funny how that's changed. Back in the day, like maybe like a year ago, or maybe not a year ago, I don't know, a while ago, like a year or like a year and a half ago or so, I was like, I had such difficulty with declaring things as my favorite. I felt like I didn't have a favorite, like a favorite anime. Well, I did feel like I had a favorite anime, but I don't know, I had difficulty declaring things as my favorites. But at some point I started actually being able to declare things as my favorites. Maybe I just stopped caring about being so precise. I mean, I'm still unsure about, like my favorite song and stuff. Like, well, actually I'm not, though. So, sure, I have begun declaring things as my absolute one favorite. For instance, favorite song, Weezer, You Won't Get With Me Tonight. Favorite film, Scarface. Favorite Asian cartoon, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Favorite book, actually I'm not sure. Frick. I think I call Mina Drömmars Stad my favorite book now. Yeah, I think so. And so what else is there? Oh, and I was thinking about the concept of like a favorite album, music album today. About how, well, even then, I suppose, well, okay. Like, how I could say that maybe, I don't know. But even then, it would be Pinkerton, I guess. But let's pretend, okay, I'm just gonna do a hypothetical. What the fuck are you doing? I was thinking about the idea of consistent quality in a music album, as opposed to one-offs. Like how a graph would look if it's like there's like one spike of a good song in an album and all the other ones are trash. That's not exactly the same experience as an album which is great all the way through. And how the one with the spike may be my favorite album because it has that spike, which reaches really high. But if we're talking about consistent quality, did this dude just pass me by? He's not even what is his face? Like if you're... Fuck. Did I at least name the right guy? I don't even know. Oh! What? It didn't even show me who the murderer was. It's like I moved on to the next game quickly enough. Yeah, so the one with the spike might be my favorite album, but if I had to pick one to listen all the way through, then I might pick the one with the more consistent quality. And that album in this case would be Pinkerton, as opposed to the Weezer's eponymous debut album, because I mean, in this case, I prefer Pinkerton in both aspects. But let's pretend I didn't. Let's pretend I really like Say It Ain't So, and No One Else so much more than the ones on Pinkerton. I might still, choose Pinkerton just because it has a more consistently good quality all across. Like every song on Pinkerton is good. Whereas every song on the Blue album definitely is not good. Definitely not every album on that. Definitely not every song on the album is good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's funny, it's like how I picked out Streetlight Manifesto, Better Place, A Better Time out of Everything Goes Numb album, even though I haven't listened to any of the other songs. And I declare, Better Place, A Better Time like one of my favorite songs or something. Whoa, there's a new map! It's the Easter map! Wait, or is this... No, this is just a reskin. Is it? Is this just a reskin? This looks like just a reskin. This is just a reskin. What? Okay. So what else was I gonna... Was there anything else I was planning to talk about? No, I'm just angry at all of you foolish fools. Stop being so foolish. Whoa. Fuck. Yeah! I'm the fucking hero, neighbor. Oh yeah, I was gonna fuck, I remember now what I was gonna do. I was gonna show my Google Calendar. Oh god, am I already dead? Holy fuck, what is happening? Okay. Oh my god, I don't feel... Holy... Oh god! It was the dude I killed in the last game. Am I even recording? Yeah, I am. Maybe I should pick a hiding spot. This is not a hiding spot. It's like when Daft Pina in his Jaden Animations Empty review, Boy in a Band, Jaden Empty, when he brings up Chekhov's gun, and then he says, "This is not a book." Oh man. Oh wow, this murderer is certainly... Holy oh my... I need to be careful. Shh. It was right there. It was right there. Image. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I'm so stupid. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. You can't even see it. Probably because it's too small. So that's what I planned, but since I woke up at noon, it was all... Well, I just didn't want to... I pretty much, with me, it's like if If my initial plan goes just a little bit wrong, I don't want to do it at all anymore. Holy frick. Oh, maybe you couldn't even see what happened there. Just me running straight into the murderer's hand. Oh, I'm the detective, alright. I think I'm gonna get into that hiding spot again. Wherever it was. Oh, here's a bathtub. Amazing. Let's get into the bathtub. Alright, still alive, I am. You know that's you know that song, Still Alive, from fucking Portal? I remember I listened to that one when I was like 13, 14. No, not 13, when I was 14 or something. Let's look up the date. I drew a picture inspired by it. Well, maybe I should show that picture on here. It's such a stupid picture too. It's pseudo-intellectual bullshit. I drew it on the 5th of May 2018, so I was 14. Oh, here's the hiding spot I was thinking of. But I think there's justice to do. Oh shit. Oh! But that was a fire skin! That was totally a fire skin. Anyway. Image. Let's select a different one here. .45.png. It's so stupid. Here's the picture I drew. It makes no sense at all. It's pseudo-intellectual. Who was it? That was a weird spelling. Yeah, who was it? Hishinmashina. Hua was it? Hua. Maybe that's how it used to be pronounced. If witch used to be pronounced which, maybe who used to be pronounced hua. Nah, that makes no sense. Yeah, so stupid. This picture. Yeah, I just thought of it because I remember someone mentioning that from that Discord server I was on, from which I've been banned now. Hey, I just thought of something. Wouldn't it be a good strategy if everyone got together in a group somewhere? Like every player gathered here. And then, you know, when the murderer starts killing, you'd see who the murderer is. Maybe that would be effective. It's kind of similar to a strategy I thought of for the game Catch the Flag. You know, I used to play during PE in school back in the day. I always thought, you know, this is what you should do. Everyone on the team, everyone should just storm. Like, everyone should just run at the same time. And then, like, they'll be overwhelmed. They won't be able to tag everyone. So some people will get to the flags, or the items, like the balls, or whatever. Yeah, that was my strategy, but they never wanted to try it, of course. I'm not a good negotiator. I'm not a good leader. I'm not a leader. Why are you... We all have bows. We all have bows. This is... What the f... The whale, a magnificent, proportionate beast of great beauty. Dude, don't split up.